There really was no other place I wanted to go.
Born and raised in Iowa, and my grandpa was a Hawkeye, and I always wanted to be like him.
I've always been a big fan of Iowa Hawkeye football.
Iowa has the best fans in the world, sports or just the university in general.
I came here for the energy, I came here for the spirit, and I definitely stayed for the people.
I would say that the Hawkeye community is uplifting. It takes you under its wing and launches you up.
There is an avenue and a person for everything at this university. Whatever you need, someone's there to help you.
So many of the faculty have so much real-world experience that they can share.
Being able to work with them and learn from them has been an awesome experience.
Feeling that resilience that the student body develops throughout the year, supporting one another, the highs and lows, I just feel so embraced and loved.
The most valuable thing I've learned at Iowa is perseverance, how to try again, get up when you fall.
When you get a classroom full of people from a whole bunch of different backgrounds, you learn that there's a ton of different ways to approach a single problem.
My biggest takeaway is to not shy from new experiences.
I learned how to say yes, and that has opened me up to make a lot of connections and to really grow into the pharmacist I have become thus far.
I would like to thank my parents for their unwavering support for these last 8 years, my husband for being a great study buddy during those long study sessions in dental school.
I want to thank my wife, Bree, and my family who have supported me every step of the way.
My friends and my neighbors, and especially my running partners who have heard about my dissertation for the past 10 years.
My fiance has basically been there for me through all of pharmacy school, and he's seen the ups and downs and the successes and the areas of improvement, and so he's been my rock, and I'm really thankful.
Graduates and guests, please rise if you're able for the platform procession. Graduates, guests, and platform officials, you may be seated. The candidates for Master of Business Administration degrees from the Henry B. Tippie College of Business have gathered to celebrate commencement. All are in their places. These proceedings are hereby called to order. We would like to give special thanks to the brass quintet. Also, thank you to Hands Up Communications, who will be interpreting today's proceedings. Now I would like to introduce our Associate Dean, Jennifer Blackhurst.
Good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Blackhurst, and I serve as the Associate Dean for Graduate and Professional Programs here at the Tippie College of Business. On behalf of the Tippie College of Business faculty and staff, I welcome everyone to our Iowa MBA commencement ceremony today. MBA programs at the Tippie College of Business prepare the next generation of business leaders to thrive in a changing world. By incorporating solid fundamentals with a modern curriculum, Tippie gives graduates the skills they need to advance now and in the future. Since 1921, we have continued to produce exceptional research and thought leadership while helping our students expand their professional networks. Through the Iowa MBA program, working professionals can study fully online or add in-person classes into the mix. At present, the program has more than 1,400 working professionals enrolled, representing 49 states. Our focus on transformative business education that meets the needs of today's employers gives Iowa's MBA graduates a strong foundation to launch the next phase of their careers. And today, we have the opportunity to honor this group of about 200 graduates who have demonstrated the commitment and perseverance it takes to attain an Iowa MBA. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce members of our platform. Please stand as I read your name. Amy Christoph Brown, Dean and Professor of Management and Entrepreneurship. Kevin Kriegel, Executive Vice President and Provost at the University of Iowa. Robin Thurm, President of Civco Medical Solutions. Ryan Wilson, Department Executive Officer and Professor of Accounting. Jim Chafee, Executive Director of Learning, Innovation, and Technology and Adjunct Instructor of Business Analytics. Julia Garlick, Associate Professor of Instruction in Economics. Dennis Hamilton, Assistant Professor of Instruction in Finance. Daniel Newton, Associate Professor of Management and Entrepreneurship. And Julie Zielinski, Associate Professor of Practice in Marketing. I would now like to introduce our Dean, Dr. Amy Christoph Brown, to say a few words and introduce our commencement speaker. Dean Amy Christoph Brown.
I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. There we go. All right, welcome graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff to the Tippie College of Business 2025 MBA Commencement Ceremony. Commencement is defined as the beginning of something new, but beginnings only come from something else ending, and today we gather to celebrate what you have accomplished. Making the decision to begin a high-caliber MBA program as a working professional requires confidence, personal commitment, and sacrifice. Each of you made the decision to begin this journey. You did everything that needed to be done to make progress toward the degree, and today you have finished this degree. You have reached the finish line. Some of you began this program during a worldwide pandemic as a way to take control over your futures. Some of you stepped into the program to move forward in your companies. Others of you did it to completely change your career path. Regardless of how you began, today we celebrate the fact that you set a goal and you have completed it. Many people begin things, but only the truly dedicated complete them. Today, you receive the benefits of the persistence and hard work by receiving your MBA from the Henry B. Tippie College of Business at the University of Iowa. In February of 2022, Henry Tippie passed away at the age of 95. Although he is no longer with us physically, his enterprising spirit, his deep sense of gratitude, and his commitment to excellence is alive and well in our college. Henry formalized his business and life philosophy into something he called Tippie's Laws, and I'd like to highlight two of those today. Every day is a fresh start, and operate with a sense of urgency. Tomorrow is a new start for you as MBA graduates. You have sacrificed much and worked toward a meaningful goal. You have earned the right to rest and rejuvenate, but also the privilege to go forward and do great things in this world. With every action you take, pursue excellence with urgency to make business, your community, and your relationships with others to be strengthened and to create something truly meaningful. Henry has done that for all of us here today, and I encourage you, perhaps starting tomorrow, to find ways to make your positive impact on the world. As you conclude your time in the Iowa MBA program, we thank you for being a valuable part of the Tippie community. You make us what we are, and together you have created the unique Iowa MBA experience. We hope that you will continue to join us in events, both virtual and in person, throughout your professional career. At the Tippie College, we will always be here to come home to and to partner with you on your continued journey of lifelong learning. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our commencement speaker. Robin Thurm is the president of Civco Medical Solutions, a leading global provider of specialty medical devices with a focus on enhancing the safety of image-guided procedures. Thurm began her journey at Civco in 1991 when the company was founder-led, a privately held startup launched by a University of Iowa sonographer. Initially, she led the marketing department, overseeing branding, promotions, public relations, merchandising, and advertising. As Civco expanded rapidly, Thurm took on a leadership role in the OEM business development, international market expansion, and new product development. She played a pivotal role in several key acquisitions, managing due diligence and integration efforts, and served as the general manager of the company's MMI business unit. Thurm was also instrumental in launching Civco's first international manufacturing operation in Juarez, Mexico. Civco has been committed to advancing image-guided procedures for over 40 years, designing, manufacturing, and marketing medical products globally. Founded in 1981, the company has grown into a worldwide organization with a presence in 100 countries and partnerships with leading ultrasound manufacturers. Thurm was appointed president of Civco in April 2017, and she's focused on refining the company's mission, vision, culture, and community engagement. Under her leadership, Civco has achieved consistent business growth, been named the coolest place to work by the Corridor Business Journal, and earned world-class employee engagement scores as measured by Gallup. Civco, under Thurm's guidance, has supported local organizations such as the United Way of Johnson County and Washington Counties, Coralville Food Pantries, HACAP, and Shelter House. Outside of her professional responsibilities, Thurm is deeply involved in community activities. She serves on the executive board of Greater Iowa City, Inc., is a member of the State of Iowa's IEDA, Iowa Innovation Council, holds an ex officio board position for BioConnect Iowa, and is a member of the Tippie Advisory Board. She also serves on the inaugural advisory board for the University of Iowa Healthcare Medical Center downtown campus. In July 2023, she joined the Eastern Iowa Airport Commission, and in addition, Thurm was an adjunct instructor co-teaching a leadership and personal development class for the Iowa MBA program. Thurm holds an MBA from the University of Iowa and a BA from Iowa Wesleyan University, where she was also a member of the women's basketball team. She is the proud mother of Shelby Kovach, a recent MBA graduate from the University of Iowa, and a senior marketing specialist at Digital Diagnostics. Thurm and her husband David reside in Iowa City. Please join me in welcoming Robin Thurm.
We all have our vertical challenges here. Okay, thank you, Amy. Board of Regents, Provost Grego, Dean Christoph Brown, faculty, staff, and 2025 Tippie Masters in Business Administration graduates, thank you. Thank you for the honor of addressing you today as you celebrate the outstanding achievement of completing your University of Iowa MBA. I truly mean this is such a great honor for me to be asked. When I was first asked to give this address, my immediate thought was, all of the good speakers must have said no. Then, as often happens, my mind took off on its own. Why would they ask me to do this? What wisdom could I possibly offer? Should I just say no? You know the drill, right? How many of us have those internal conversations filled with self-doubt? Am I enough? Am I good enough? And on and on. It took me a little while, but eventually I came back to my mantra. If it is to be, it's up to me. This is a saying which I've carried with me for years. It goes back to my Winfield Mount Union High School English teacher, Mr. Wilkerson. He said those words to me, and they've stayed with me ever since. Some might think it's a selfish thought, but I've always believed it's about taking ownership of your life and your future. As the saying goes, it is up to me, meaning I get to define what that looks like. So much so, when my daughter heard me say it enough times, she chose to get it tattooed on her side. Now, while I think she took it to a bit of extreme, it clearly resonated with her too. Throughout my life, I've faced challenges just as you will. The truth is, I go to this mantra often. If it is to be, it's up to me. Whenever things are tough, I remind myself of this because of how I choose to react in any situation is really up to me. How I move forward is up to me. And trust me, it hasn't always been easy. It never is when you're growing and continuing to challenge yourself. It is why they call them growing pains. Everything will not necessarily be for you either, but as they say, difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. I spent 33 years at the same company. Some might say that's quite a rarity these days, but I've been blessed to have many, many opportunities to grow and be challenged. Why? Because it was up to me. The proof was in what I was able to accomplish. I've always been a problem solver. I get things done, and I care about people and want to see them grow and succeed. I believe in action, and I believe success doesn't happen by chance. It happens because we choose it, because we make it happen. For the middle 15 years of my career, I sought out different opportunities. I took on different challenges, different problems to solve. Some of them I may have done quite begrudgingly, but I did them as I knew I would be a better leader for doing so, and not ever did I choose myself over what the team and the company needed. I never did it alone. I constantly sought guidance from my peers, stayed curious, kept learning, and was always open for new ideas. At the end of the day, I still had to make decisions, and sometimes I had to course correct when those decisions weren't quite right. One moment that really shaped my perspective happened when I became president of Civco. I wasn't the first choice for the role. My predecessor had left, and while I had been running the business division for 5 years, I knew the role wasn't a given. I had to make my desire to lead clear, and I did. But here's the thing. After we presented our strategic plan for the following year, feeling great about our future, I was called into a meeting and told we hired a new president. That news hit hard. I felt like I'd let everyone down. My team, my family, my daughter. I felt like I wasn't enough. I had failed. And just like that, those conversations with myself returned. The negative self-talk, the doubt. For a few days, I couldn't shake the feeling I simply wasn't cut out for the job. And I really was a failure. But then I came back to my mantra. If it is to be, it's up to me. It was up to me how I responded to this setback. I couldn't let it define me. If I stood up here and said returning to work on Monday was easy, I'd be lying. It was a tumultuous time in my life and for our company. In this moment, I had to dig deep and control what I could control. After all, how I responded to this situation was still up to me. Fast forward a few short months, which seemed like an eternity, the new president left, and I had another decision to make. Do I put myself out there again? If it is to be, it's up to me. I did. I told the CEO, Listen, if I'm not your person, I understand, but let me help find and onboard someone new, and then I'll step aside. 1 week later, I was offered the role of president, and the rest, they say, is history. Through all of these moments, highs and lows, one thing has remained true. I wouldn't have made it through without the support of my family, my friends, my parents, my sisters, my daughter Shelby, her husband Tyler, and of course, my husband Dave. They have been my constant support, lifting me up when I couldn't do it myself, and I am deeply, deeply grateful for them. None of you will get to where you want to be in your lives without surrounding yourself with a network of loved ones who will support you through your ups and downs. Find your people. Together with your people is the most beautiful way to play the game of life, just like any other team sport. This, above everything, will help you through the challenges life will bring. And to all of you very soon to be graduates, remember, it is up to you. You have the power to choose the person you want to be, whether that's as an employee, a manager, a parent, a sibling, a spouse, a community member, a friend. We all come from different backgrounds, upbringings, and experiences, and while those certainly shape our perspectives, at the end of the day, it's up to you. You get to choose how you respond, what you stand for, and how you move forward. In a world full of noise and loud voices online, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, but your strength lies in choosing how you respond, what you give your time and energy to, and leaning on the people to support you. So as you step into this next phase of your lives, remember this: it is up to you, and you have the power to make it happen. Own that power, own your future, and never forget, if it is to be, it's up to me, or in this case, you. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration, please rise. Provost Kriegel, these candidates, having completed all the requirements for the degree Master of Business Administration, are recommended to you by the faculty of the Tippie College of Business for the conferring of this degree.
Good afternoon. On the recommendation of the faculty of the Tippie College of Business and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree Master of Business Administration as qualified and designated. Congratulations.
Thank you, Provost Kriegel. It is now our pleasure to recognize the Henry B. Tippie College of Business MBA class of 2025. Graduates will be introduced individually by name by Jan Fossey. As our graduates are introduced, you will notice that some are wearing gold cords. These cords identify those graduates whose high level of academic achievement in the Iowa MBA program has earned them the designation of graduating with distinction.
Matthew James Barris. Travis Charles Colvin. Kenneth Arevalo. Chad Crow. Corey Bonestengel. Ori Brown. Adina Blazovic. Susanna Grace Anderson. Lindsay Barr. James Michael Boyce. Dan Beck. Thomas Durst. Cole Bickham. Jake Allen Amundsen. Brandy Campbell. Christopher Benjamin Cox. Krista Ann Ellenzone. Kim Dengler. Mallory Pine Cartwright. Matthew Joseph Demmer. Noah Carpenter. Matthew Brugge. Cassandra Davis. Adeline McCoy Carmody. Shannon Lee Colson. Arlette Blythe. Sierra Demings. Emily Ann Beauregard. Evan Brandt Cox. Drake Calvin Astelford. Seth Dargy. Chantel Marie Burns. Laura Elizabeth Carr. Sanjay Anantha Narayan. Jessica Lynn Coco. Megan Baker. Jonathan Baker. Haley Eklund. Kyle Robert Coughlin. Mark Delamuth. Austin Evans. Jonathan Carpenter. Nathan Erickson. Lynn Marie Abbott. Christopher John Hanton. Wayne Mock. Lauren Drew. Jacob Price. Natalie Corbett. Venkataraman Jayaraman. Riley Dara. Hussein Hasna. Robert Carter. Brad Geyer. Dustin Thomas Heddens. Michael Lawrence Hellman. Jacob Hellman. Mark Claver. Catherine Hauser. Holly Ann Gossman. Everett Francis Green III. Nicholas Robert Hanna. Kiran Kodavanti Kunti. Madhavi Ganturu. Bang Yi Ko. Michael Gothago. Jacob Lathan Higgins. Erin Mackenzie Clagy. Zoe Ann Kramer. Brett Irving. Macy Greiner. Ariadna Gonzalez. Christina Hopkins. Trista Foster. Elise Olivia Harris. Michael Thomas Fredrickson. Rachel Michelle Holt. Thomas Hasley. Gunil Kim. Joshua Hahn. Thomas Rafael Holabar. Brent Johnson. Philip Richard Hankus. Jordan Gilland. Dustin Hager. Lydia Jedlicka. Sydney Greiner. Seth Hughes. Emma Gannon. Samantha Kinzel. Jared James Kramer. Lucas Cade Kaser. Thomas Herway. Rafat Hussein. Mirren Bree McDougald. William Douglas Monk. Adam Robert McLish. Janelle Hibbing Miller. Anthony Paterno. Salah Ibrahim Mugram. Jessica Petkavig. Elizabeth Piccolo. Nicole Mariana Mancina. Michael Victor Peterson. Brandon Leo Plummer. Ramaya Ramachandran. Paige Parker. Brandon Joseph Reyes. Seth Michael Lightfoot. Jonathan Lambert. Anne Nicole Olamiju. And Charlotte Wade Meyer. Jeremiah Perkins. Brittany Martinez. Tom Palmer. Kitty McSparron. Megan Modorsky. Lawrence Anthony Turner. Anthony Rico Narducci. Ryan Malcolmson. Aaron Peter Randolph III. Gregory O'Hara. Danielle Marie O'Hara. Heather Pickerel. Roberta Lopez. Alicia O'Donnell Lines. Joseph Aiken Razor III. Caleb Oswald. Jingying Li. Michael Oliva. Monica Elizabeth Nelson. Danielle Mortimer. Emma K. Lang. Caitlin Ann Raymond. Michelle Renee Rodemeyer. Dina Mijos. Mark Odo. Angela Smith Stinger. Adrienne Leanne Maxwell. Nicholas Schumacher. Brett Schneider. Jean-Michel Tripathi. Brian Morelli. Davia Shishustala. Maggie Welchance. Zosh Zutenhorst. Pankaj Sharma. Sridhar Aritakula. Ben Shurgi. Solomon Wilharm. Maxwell Mandis Tracy. Heather Lynn Weber.
Thank you.
Abigail Sprague. Shanae Schmaling. Sudhir Sukamaran Naya. Lauren Wazio. Chandria Squires Dowdy. Josh Vandenhouten. Eileen Patricia Wildman. Kyle Wildman. Keenan Sarkich. Robert Turner. Allison Lee Walters. Aaliyah Marie Tersha. Ryan Kearney. Gavin John Smith. Andrew Jordan Stoffen. Kate Margaret Sturdewagen. Magellan Sloat Southwick. Christopher Sadler. Wendell. Nicholas James Windjum. Krishna Venkatapur. Rachel Stuyajelski. Shay Wilkins. Brent Wilkins. Robert James Willie. Julie Ann Vanderhoof. Maya Webb. Daniel Jacob Steeler. David Vanda Zand Sculpt. Anna Smith. Rami Tamim Shoke. Michael Sabali. Eric James Williams. Gregory Slonka.
As our remaining graduates make their way back to their seats, I would like to take a moment to thank our faculty and staff for their encouragement and support of these graduates, along with their hard work and commitment to the Iowa MBA program, which makes it so special. As we close this momentous event, I would like to welcome you, our new graduates, as official members to the worldwide TIPI and Iowa MBA alumni families. My hope is that each of you will leverage your new skill sets and knowledge while utilizing the network you created during your time here. In doing so, I know you will achieve remarkable success and ultimately reach your very highest potential. Always remember, no matter where your success takes you, the support and resources of the TIPI College are always at your disposal. Again, congratulations to each of you on your achievement. Congratulations again to our graduates. With the conclusion of today's ceremony, we kindly request that the graduates and guests remain seated until the academic platform officials have exited. Once they have departed, our graduates may rise and proceed up the stairs to celebrate with their guests and family on the concourse level. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.